Okay, so that being said, let's get to my prediction. So, what is my prediction? Who do I think is going to win this fight? Well, I think that I know a lot of people are picking Usyk to win based on the past few fights, but I just don't see any advantage that Usyk has in this fight over Tyson Fury. Because we look at the age. I mean, I know age isn't a huge factor considering these guys aren't too far apart in age, but Usyk is on the older side, right? And Tyson Fury also has the height, size, and reach and weight on his size, all that stuff. He has all that on his side, right? Fury, I think, also punches a bit harder than Usyk, right? Not by that much, but I mean he does, because neither guy's like a huge power puncher. But I think Fury has shown that he's, quite, he's better like power puncher. I mean, sure, I'd give Usyk like the edge in terms of like, I'd give Usyk the edge in terms of boxing ability. He's probably a bit quicker than Fury and all that stuff. But Fury, like I said, even if here's how I see it. Given the fact that a lot of people who want Fury to win, they want to see AJ versus Fury because that's a big fight, and the fact that this fight's taking place in Saudi Arabia, in what is it, Riyadh or something, or Riyadh. I think that the judges are going to want to favor the Fury, or put the fight in Fury's favor. Excuse me, because of the fact that they're gonna want to have Fury versus Joshua next, because that's a fight that sells. That's a huge fight. The build up for that fight has been going on for so long, right? They both can market themselves well, especially Anthony Joshua, right? Who's probably a bigger draw than Tyson Fury. I mean, I don't really pay attention to too much of that stuff, but that's just how I see it. And I feel like even if Usyk goes out there and boxes Fury, like if he outboxes him on a 115-113 scorecard, they're probably going to give it to Fury. If he goes and outboxes Fury on a 116-112 scorecard, they're still going to probably give it to Fury. Even a 117-113, they're probably going to make it seem like, oh, well, Fury was, I don't know, the aggressor, or he landed the harder shots, or, whatever, or he, I don't know, like, oh, but in the clinch he landed more shots, which obviously doesn't count, but basically what I'm getting at is that it's difficult to see Usyk, unless he goes out there and dominates Fury every round, sort of like what Bivol did against Canelo. Well, that was almost every round, right? Because even in that fight, they tried to make it closer than what it actually was. They had it 115-113, I think, on almost every scorecard, or on every scorecard. I don't know if it was every or almost every, but they tried to make it that close. When in reality, like, Bivol just went out there and he dominated Canelo from start to end, right? So unless Usyk does something like that against Fury, which it's kind of difficult to see happening unless Fury just shows up out of shape, all that stuff. I just think that they're going to try to get Fury. They're going to try and make it so that Fury wins that fight. And yeah, so that being said, and here's the thing: even if Usyk gets Fury in trouble at times, Fury's going to have that luxury of holding on to Usyk and putting his weight on to Usyk and tiring Usyk out that way and stuff, right? So that's why I feel like Fury probably is going to win this fight by decision. I don't think he's going to knock out Usyk necessarily. I could see it happening to an extent, right? Like if he works the body of Usyk a lot and stuff. Because, I mean, here's the thing as well. Like, Fury's like gas tank is actually on par with Usyk's, whereas AJ's really wasn't really. And same thing with, Chisora, right? But I think Fury, given that he has like a pretty good gas tank, I think he's going to he's going to, he's not going to gas out against someone like Usyk, and, he's going to, I don't know, it's just basically what I'm getting at is that it's really difficult to see Usyk really dominating Fury, because I could see Usyk winning, like I could see him outboxing him, but I also think I also find it difficult to see like them wanting to give the fight to Usyk, because I really do think they're going to want to set up this AJ and Fury fight, and I understand that. Like, who doesn't want to see that fight? AJ versus Fury, right? AJ making his comeback, Fury having all the belts. It'd make for a great fight. A great origin story for both guys, if you will, or great story for both guys, right? It'd be like the epic I don't know, finale, if you will, to the heavyweight division, like in terms of, the best fighting the best, or not finale, but what do you call it, like the mega fight, the super fight, all that stuff, right? That's what it would be known as, is the mega super fight. So I understand why they're going to want to give it to Fury, but, it's like Usyk could go out there and he could outbox Fury, but they would still give it to Fury and stuff, So that's why I don't know. I could see Usyk winning, but given the fact that Usyk is a lot shorter and lighter, because I think like they weighed in, like Fury weighed in today at like 262 pounds or something like that, and then for Usyk it was 233 or 32 pounds. Like that's like a lightweight fighting a middleweight. You know what I mean? So that's why it's gonna be so difficult, like seeing Usyk really dominating someone like Fury. Because the weight is a factor, and that's that. So yeah. Anyway, so that being said, I am going to pick my unbiased prediction for this fight. I am picking Tyson Fury to win by decision. In terms of like, who I want to win, who I'm picking. I am picking Usyk to win. In terms of my biased prediction, because I'm a fan of Usyk. I want him to win, all that stuff, right? As much as I'm a fan of Usyk, though, my unbiased prediction, I do think Fury's probably going to edge it. I'm still going to back Usyk on the night, though, just because I'm a Usyk fan, But, look, if Fury wins, Fury isn't really the guy I wanted to see become undisputed champion, but even if he wins, it would probably be, in a sense, better for AJ, because then AJ could have that fight with Fury, and he could beat Fury, and, it would actually be for a great, like, promotion. The promo leading up to the fight would be good, because it'd be like, oh, Fury beat the guy who beat Joshua, but then Joshua also beat the guy Ngannou who supposedly beat Fury. So it would be a good, it'd be good marketing, if you will, or whatever, right? But that being said, it is difficult to see AJ winning, but or excuse me, not AJ winning. It is difficult to see Usyk really getting a dominating win in this fight, but we'll see. But anyway, that being said, that's why I'm going with Tyson Fury by. So yeah, that being said, my unbiased prediction, I'm going Tyson Fury by decision, but my biased prediction, I'm going for Usyk by decision. I'm going to root for him on the night, and that's that. So yeah, and so yeah, we'll see. But anyway, that being said, you guys let me know what you think. Yeah, it's going to be a good fight. Finally, we're getting undisputed. It's boxing is definitely making some progress. Like I said before. So yeah, we'll see what happens in the fight. But those are my predictions. But anyway, you guys let me know what you think of the fight. Are you gonna watch it? Are you not? Like, are you just gonna read the live stats? Or whatever, right? You guys let me know. I'm gonna watch the fight. It's gonna be a great fight, hopefully, and hopefully nothing controversial and all that stuff, and we'll see. But anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you on the night, or see you after the fight, or whatever. So yeah, anyway, okay. So that being said, take care, guys, and I'll see you next one. Take care and peace.